This is the explosive build that I've been telling you about. This is what I've been using in the summit, the higher levels. It just wrecks, and it's mostly because of the turret, but this is built around doing a lot of skill damage, a lot of explosive damage. So we're going to use the 4 hardwired. It's going to be all, we're going to push explosive damage on everything is the key. So our gun that we're going to use the most is Perfectly in Sync, Harmony, uh, and that is so we can get that 40% extra skill damage and the 40% extra weapon damage. When they get up close, we're going to use this Lullaby. You can use the Sweet Dream, same thing. So when a purple or red has pushed us a little quick, we can jump out of cover. Melee them, they're done. Uh, so we're going to use 4-piece hardwire here, rolling the uh, damage on this. Now I built a few weeks ago on how to build a real simple skill build for legendary. This is very similar to that, but a little different because it is using the Wyvern uh, and the China Light. The Wyvern here on the chest is using the um, Overwatch because you're going to stay in cover up here on floor 90 or so, and we're using the backpack channel light with the perfect shock and all to give us more that skill damage when we get the effects. Now, the artillery hive or the mortar hive or the mortar turret, artillery turret. Check that one more time. The mortar or artillery turret is going to produce a lot of damage, but it's also going to make him bleed. So it gives a status effect right off the bat. So once you deal with that, you're killing people with status effects. So it's self-contained here. It's really good. And then follow that up with some what we call Pokeballs, some Seeker Mines, and that finishes them off with a few extra million. Then we top it off with our sidearm. We're going to use that sidearm just every once in a while to do some quick damage on maybe yellow that's damaged that's pushed us because it does such a high rate of damage, but you only get a few shots. But for the most part, we're going to use our skills here. We're going to stay in cover for that 10 seconds or more, and we're just going to devastate them with the Pokeballs and the artillery and let our team do the rest of the work. Once we've acquired enough specialty ammo, don't forget that your uh, demolitionist specialist, the grenade launcher, is devastating in itself. And we also have concussion grenades that's doing just under 2 million explosive damage as well. So this is all about explosive damage. Just make sure you do not blow yourself up, which you are quite capable of doing with this. But this is the kind of build that you can run those upper levels with, um, especially when you got some other people that are running a skill build that have the artillery hive, maybe the drone, and keeping other people occupied while you're just wrecking them with areas of attack with the mortar turret. So that is it. Short, sweet, very simple. The build that I'm using on the 90 plus floors. A lot of times you can throw it in the window if you can get them to spawn. Now that doesn't seem to be happening as much yesterday as it did Wednesday or Tuesday. So I don't know if they've adjusted that a little bit more and they're making you go into the room. We'll have to see. So tell me how you're doing and tell me what builds you're using on to get through some of this harder content. This is Bear Essentials. I'm Bear BYERS. You have a pleasant day and happy hunting up there in the summit. If you want to see this in action, I'm going to be posting some of my live footage doing the summit here in the next few hours, and you can check out this in action. Thanks again.